So we're doing a slight, very short mukbang. So, but our mukbang is fruit. Now, I'm saying mukbang, but I don't know if it's really called mukbang.
We have grapes, pineapple, strawberries, watermelon,
And cantaloupe.
and cantaloupe. The cantaloupe is really good.
The grapes are too.
I like the watermelon and the lemon.
I forgot to bring the mangoes in. And I haven't tasted the pineapple yet. Is this something you bit off? Okay. It's not crunchy, so you're not going to hear me. A little sour,
Let me try.
but I love pineapples.
Not
A little,
sour.
a little sour.
For you, it's not sour. It's sour, but for me, it's not.
So,
So if you're eating watermelon, you have to be careful because you like there's seeds and they're black.
I eat the seeds and all.
But you can eat the seeds that are not black.
They're white. Now, I don't eat seedless watermelon because that's GMO.
I'm guys showing you my long eyelashes.
Okay. It's about food, not your eyelashes. So,
Really good.
So, I've been out of control. So I gained most of my weight back. Oh, cry baby me. And so, my granddaughter reminded me of my quote. If you don't like the way you are, do something.
Look how big that is, guys.
So, I'm going to try something new. Because I've been hurting all over, like, I don't know, just pains all over. So I'm going to stop eating red meat, meat, and I'm going to not eat any dairy products. And we'll see how that goes. So, it's a mukbang, so I can make noise while I'm eating and I'm chewing my mouth open. Anyway, so I was supposed to stop eating sweets today, but then I found a bag that I had bought from the dollar store that I didn't open, and there was a Snicker bar in there. I just couldn't let that just sit there for about 6 months. So I ate that. So I'm gonna restart that clock for the no sugar. I gotta start tomorrow. I hate that because that's kind of a bummer. Because it takes about 2 to 3 weeks to get the sugar craving out of your system. And then it just sets me back. So I gotta not do that anymore.
And so this app is really fun. It's like you can download it. It's really cool, and I hope you like it.
Well, technically, I gotta start tomorrow all over because fruit has sugar. Lots of sugar. It's not as bad as refined sugar. So probably won't be doing this tomorrow from starting tomorrow. We're not doing the fruits
Here's
either.
the biggest one, and I hope it's really crunchy because that's all these like really light ones, and I hope it's really crunchy though.
Yeah, well,
That is crunchy. I cannot even take one bite out of it.
I'll take 2. You wanna go in the camera?
No, I can't take one bite out of this.
Strawberries.
So I can't take one bite. It's gonna hurt my teeth. And I don't
My
know.
job, this was my big thing of fruit. So now I gotta share it.
Because I asked first, and she said,
Sour and sweet.
I don't think that's sour.
It's sour. It makes my eyeballs close.
No, it's not sour to
I mean,
me.
my eyelid.
It's not sour to me. Okay. It's really good. First of all,
I've got to fix my little tube scarf or whatever you call this thing.
I see people on TikTok and like they have this like big things and they eat it. And they have like these octopus, and then they're actually octopus. They have the head and all the arms, but they're tiny.
Mm-hmm.
And then she ate them, spits ones out, ate it. But it's the same thing.
Our birthdays are coming up. We got some November birthdays in my family, a lot of them. And then me, December.
My mom might have got it. Oh. Yeah.
This one wasn't good. It was like something wrong with this piece. There's always a bad piece in there, like a bitter watermelon.
Dang, I didn't even get to text her all these times. Like, I have a whole
I
bunch of...
think she got full
No, I didn't.
because she stopped eating.
Guys, I literally have a whole bunch of text messages from my friend. And I'm like so weird now.
These grapes are good. The grapes are not my favorite food.
But they're really good.
So, but these grapes are really good. Really, really, really good.
I know.
So, they're great. My granddaughter walks in and she's looking at us like we're crazy. But I'll just say this for her. We're doing a fruit mukbang.
So, I'm going to eat this one,
It
guys.
is.
I'm going to eat this one, and I'm going to put another one in my mouth. I'm going to show you guys.
I really want my mangoes.
Right here.
Stop. I don't want her to choke because you know what? If you choke, guess what? I don't know. CPR.
You have to do this.
Or I kind of know CPR because
My
I
mom.
took CPR a couple times. But I don't tell people I have a CPR card. I don't have one now.
My mom is learning CPR, and she knows how to. She just go on the
Compressions?
ground. You put someone on the ground, really hard on their chest.
Been to classes. But I
I
forget.
saw this on YouTube, and it was really weird.
If I have to save a family's life, all that stuff will come back. But if you're a stranger, I ain't the one to be around you if you have an emergency.
Guys, do you want to hear this little song I made? Here we go. So I'm gonna show you. It's a dance.
No, thank you. This is a mukbang. It ain't for a dance. You can do that on your own
No, real quick.
YouTube, TikTok.
I showed you, and I only.
What's that yellow the thing with the yellow thing on it? What's it called? Snapchat. But not on my mukbang video.
Please?
No. This is all about.
I'm gonna still show you guys.
We're not changing the subject
Or I
on my
can just sing for
mukbang.
you.
We don't want to hear you sing.
B.
Go ahead. If you want to cheer, go ahead and cheer.
Okay, ready? B-I-C-T-O-R-Y. Hold the B, dot the I, rock that C-T-O-R-Y. T.
If I did that when I was growing up as a cheerleader, doing my body like that, I would get smacked. The principal would get called about what kind of cheers are those. I don't know what's up with this generation. Nothing. There's nothing wrong with them. Oh, that was a bad one. Got my first bad strawberry up in there.
Ready? This is a big grape in my mouth.
Okay. So tomorrow, we're doing a mini field trip. I haven't done a field trip in a long time. I didn't even know what the word field trip meant. Because we ain't been able to do anything since COVID. So, when we were talking about field trip, I'm like, what's that? So, that's what we're going to do. So I work at an alternative school. Of course, you guys know that. And we're going to this place called Pipe Fitters Union. And it's not like we're doing this tracking kids into like you guys need to be into these industries. But we're making people realize other industries. Not everybody want to go to college. And there's other needs like when you look at things like manufacturing and all of that, plumbing and all that, there's not enough people in those businesses and they make pretty good money. So why not train people? Why not lead people in that? I know a lot of people who went to college and can't find a job because they go to college for crazy stuff like majoring in architecture or philosophy, psychology. It's more, you got to keep going on and on and on. You can't just
Excuse me.
Oh, this is my video. Oh my gosh, did y'all hear her? My video. So, we're trying to show the kids other stuff that you can actually, right out of high school, get trained. And
The last watermelon, but okay.
yep, you have half.
Okay.
So half of so you can get out of high school, you can make money right away. Your earning potentials could start right now.
Guys, this is my
I'm not against college, but if I could have done it all again, I probably would have went to the military because that's OJT right there. And you go to some schooling in the military because specifically I would have went into the Air Force. And I would have scored high on the ASVAB and I would have got into the Air Force. I know that. But anyway, maybe I would have looked at something more trained so I can have a job right out of high school. Because even when I had a degree, so my undergraduate degree was criminal justice and it was corrections. So when you do corrections, you're really studying to be like prisons, work in prisons. And I always thought, oh, I'm going to be the matron. I'm going to run a prison. Then I got to thinking, like, why would I spend many years in a prison when I'm spending most of my life trying to do the right thing to stay out of prison? That ain't going to happen. I got to go because a phone call's coming in. Talk to y'all later. Bye.